Hello dear students, welcome back to the science class. Dear students, in the previous video class we were studying about the light chapter. In the previous video we studied about the convex and concave lens and its uses we learned. Yes, how was the convex lens? It was having at the center it was having a thick surface and at the two ends it is a thin surface. And about the concave lens, then what is the concave lens? Concave lens is nothing but at the center it is a thin and at the two ends it is having a thick surface. Yes, these things we studied in the previous video class. Today in this video class let us learn about the sunlight, Newton's disk and about Isaac Newton, what he discovered, that all we are going to study in this video class. Let's start with the sunlight. The sun is the ultimate source of light and heat. Yes, from the sun which energy we are getting? We are getting a light energy and heat energy. You all know very well. Sun will give us a heat and light. Nothing but heat energy and light energy we are getting from the sun. We can see that light coming from the sun is white in color. Yes, you can observe whatever the light is coming from the sun, it is in a white color. Okay, we can tell that it is in a white color, not in a color way. Sunlight appears white to our naked eyes. See dear students, when to our naked eye it appears in a white color, so we say that sunlight is in a white color. So we'll see one activity here to find the constituent colors of sunlight. Actually in a sunlight there are many colors are present, but to our naked eyes it appears in a white color. Okay, but it is having a several colors there. So we'll see with the one activity here. As you all know, okay, fill a bucket with some water. Yes, you all know bucket, and you have to fill the bucket with full of water and add some detergent powder to it. You know, yes, detergents, many detergents we are using, yes, to wash the clothes and all. Yes, you have to put some detergent powder to the water here. Stir the solution to make a bubbles. Yes, when you put a detergent in the water and when you shake it, then what you are getting? You are getting a bubbles. Correct? You are getting a bubbles? Yes, right. You are getting a bubbles here. Now keep the basket in a sunlight. Nothing but you have to keep that bucket in a sunlight. You have to keep. What do you observe? Just you keep in sunlight when bubbles, when you make a foam, just you keep that bucket in a sunlight. Then you observe that bubbles in a sunlight. You see that bubbles appear colorful in sunlight. Yes, you can see some colorful bubbles you can see. When you keep it in a sunlight, you can observe those detergent powder bubbles in a colorful manner. The white sunlight breaks into its constituent colors after getting reflected from the bubbles here. See, at this time you can see the colorful bubbles here. The white sunlight, what it will do? It will breaks into its constituent colors here. Okay, for the bubbles it will strike, the sunlight will come and strike to the bubbles here. Then it will breaks into its constituent colors, several colors, after getting reflected from the bubbles. As it is reflecting to the bubbles, then you can observe the colorful rays here. Okay, this is about the one activity. So let us see what they are going to see. From activity this, it is proved that white lights of a sun consist of a various color. Yes, from this activity we can conclude that what we can give the conclusion? The white light is having several colors here. You must have seen CD, compact disc. CD is nothing but compact disc that we use in a computers to transfer data. Yes, we are using for computer to transfer any data. We are using a CD here that we use in a computer to transfer the data. Take a CD out in a sunlight and see how light is reflected from its surface. Just you take that CD for the sunlight. Okay, you can see there again several colors there. Okay, when that sunlight will break, it will come on the, it will fall on the CD here. What it will do? It will give several colors here. These colors come from the white light that we get from the sun. However, the constituents of a white light can be distinctly seen when it passes through a prism also. See, what is a prism then? Prism is a transparent triangular shaped glass. What is a prism? Prism is here you can observe this is a prism. is a transparent triangular shaped glass. It is one of the triangular shape. Triangle is nothing but which is having a 3 side, 3 angles. Okay, for that we are calling a triangle here. Prism is a transparent triangular shaped glass with a 2 clean plane surfaces inclined to each other. It is having how many surfaces? Prism is having how many surface? It is having a 2 plane surface here inclined to each other. White light, after falling on one surface of the prism, it splits into its constituent colors as it comes out from the other surface. It is having total 2 surface. Prism is having a 2 surface as it is in a triangular shape. Okay, it is having how many faces? It is having how many surfaces here? It is having a 2 surfaces. Okay, when white light falls on one surface, this is one surface. Okay, when the white light falls on one surface, then what it will do? It will split into its constituent colors as it comes out from the other surface. See, when the white light falls on the first surface and through the other surface, it is splitting into a different colors here. It occurs in a different colors here from the other surface. The constituent colors of white light form a band of colors striped or line called a spectrum. That whatever the colors are appearing here from the white light, okay, the constituent colors of white light form a band of colored stripes or lines that we are calling a spectrum. Dear students, here you have to remember what is a spectrum. Spectrum. Okay, it is very important definition. The constituent here, the constituent colors of a white light form a band of colors stripes. Band of colored stripes or a lines called a spectrum here. Okay, there are lines of 7 colors in a white light spectrum. This is very important. How many lines are there in a spectrum? There are total 7 colors in a white light spectrum. Yes, here we are white light we are passing here. So this white light is having a 7 colors. How many colors? 7 colors. This process of splitting up of light into 7 colors is called a dispersion of light. Again, one more important term. What is dispersion of light? The process of splitting up light into 7 colors is called dispersion of light. Nothing but here whatever the white light, it is splitting. Okay, the white light is splitting into 7 colors. How many colors? It is splitting into 7 colors. For this, what we are calling, which process we are calling here? Dispersion of light we are calling. Whatever the 7 colors stripes occurred, that we are calling spectrum we are calling. How many colors will appear in a spectrum? There are 7 colors in a white light spectrum. How many colors in a white light spectrum? 7 colors in a white light spectrum. Okay, I hope this is a very important prism. So you have to understand it properly. Okay. They are, see the name of the colors. How many colors I told? 7 colors. Let us see one by one. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. These colors appear in the spectrum in this order and can be remembered by the word Vibgyor. You all know very well. Vibgyor. Nothing but violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Vibgyor. In a short we are calling Vibgyor. Okay. Formed by the first letter of each in these colors. We have taken here first letter from each color here. Okay. The same order of spectrum of white light can be seen if you look at the rainbow. Yes, you have seen the rainbow, everybody? Okay. In the rainbow also there are 7 colors. There also spectrum occurs, that is Vibgyor. In the same series it is occurring. First violet will be, then indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. You can observe here. Okay. Violet, indigo, VIB, blue, green, yellow, orange or red at last. In this way, it is in a series only it will occur. Even in a rainbow also same. There are 7 colors in a rainbow. That is only Vibgyor. A rainbow appears in the sky on a rainy day. When the rainbow occurs, it occurs in a rainy day. The rainbow occurs in a rainy day. Where? In the sky. The rainbow occurs in the sky on a rainy day. It is formed when sunlight is reflected back by the raindrops present in the atmosphere. Then how the rainbow is formed? Here the question may ask here. Here the question will arise, how the rainbow is formed. Rainbow is formed when sunlight is reflected back by the raindrops. Yes, the raindrops will be there when it will reflect back. Okay, when sunlight is there, when it will reflect, when the sunlight is reflected back by the raindrops. Okay, raindrops is coming now. If the sunlight will fall on that raindrops, again it will reflect back side. Present in the atmosphere. When you look at a rainbow, the sun will be always behind your back. See, when you look the rainbow, the sun will always be behind your back. When rainbow, if you see that you can observe sun in the back side here. Dear students, you remember here how the rainbow is formed. A rainbow is formed when sunlight is reflected back by the raindrops present in the atmosphere. Here is the picture of a rainbow you can observe. Okay, next we will see about the Newton's disk. See, this is a picture of a Newton disk. What is this concept? We will see here. Newton is, who is a Newton? Newton is one of the scientists. First we will see about the Isaac Newton. Okay, first we will study about what he discovered, everything we will study, then we will move for the Newton's disk here. Isaac Newton is the greatest physicist and mathematician. Yes, in a science, how many I told? There are 3 parts are there: physics, chemistry and biology. In that, he was one of the physicists. In physics part he studied, physicist and even mathematician he is. See, think, Sir Isaac Newton was a great physicist and a mathematician of all time. He studied at the Trinity College, Cambridge. Newton is remembered for his famous 3 laws of motion. First he found there are 3 laws of motion. How many? And universal law of gravitation. Okay, he studied this one, 3 laws of motion and universal law of gravitation. He also developed a calculus system in mathematics. Okay, in a mathematics one calculus part will come that he developed, and contributed to many other topics like a concept of light propagation, hydrodynamics, binomial theorem, spectrum of white light. Newton was honored with a knighthood in 1705. See, dear students, Newton, he found all these concepts here. Let us see here what this Newton's disk will say us. Newton made a colored disk to show that white color can be obtained by mixing its constituent colors. See, to show that white color is having a color, he discovered this Newton disk. Okay, he took a white circular cardboard. What he took? See, dear students, to show that white light, okay, it is having a color. What he done? He took a white circular cardboard. You know cardboard. He done that circular shape, and he took the cardboard, white circular cardboard, drew a 7 equal segments on it. What he done? He removed 7 parts in that circular white cardboard he took, and he made 7 segments, 7 parts he made, and painted the constituent colors of white light. What are the constituent colors of white light? Vibgyor. That all colors he put there, like a violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red in these segments as shown in figure 14.29. You can observe here. This is a Newton disk. He took one white circular cardboard. Even you have to do this at your home. Okay. So you take one white color cardboard and just you cut it in a circular disc form, and you make a 7 segments, like 7 parts you have to make, and according to the white color, this one Vibgyor, you have to paint here. First violet, indigo, next blue, green, yellow, orange and red. In this manner you have to put the colors to these 7 segments here. Okay. Then he pivoted a stick at the center of the disc. Then what he done? Just he put the one stick in the middle here. Yes, even you can do this one. On rotating the disc with his palm, just with his palm he rotated that disc here. Newton found that the disc appeared white. Dear students, when you rotate this disc, it will not come in a colorful manner. That rotation of the disc will be in white itself. This proved that white light consists of 7 colors. By this, see, simple study it is. He studied such a simple concept to show that white sunlight is in white and it is having 7 colors. So he made 7 colors. He was knowing that the colors of 7 here, that spectrum colors he was knowing. Okay, he reversed this one. First he put the colors to the 7 segments of the circular disc, just he rotated and again it turned white. So what he given conclusion that this proved he was successful in this Newton's disc. He proved that white light consists of 7 colors. You can easily make a Newton's disc to verify his discovery. Dear students, even you can do this Newton's disc. So what you have to do? You have to do this activity and you have to send me a photo. See how his thinking was there. When he came to know that white light is having 7 colors, just what he done to prove it 100%, he took that one circular white disc, he made a 7 segment and he put all those 7 colors and he just rotated whether the white light will come or white, it will come in white or no. When he rotated, it doesn't come 7 colors set, it became white, that white color, white only it turned here. So with this he given that about the spectrum concept, nothing but it is white light is having 7 colors here. Here are some of the important definitions are there. We'll go one by one here. What is a plane mirror? It is a shiny polished plane surface. Plane mirror is a shiny polished plane surface. What is concave mirror? It is spherically curved surface with a shiny polished inner surface. Convex is nothing but it is with a shiny polished outer surface. This is inner surface, this is outer surface. Convex lens is nothing but a transparent glass piece with a 2 convex surface. What is concave lens? A transparent glass piece with a 2 concave surfaces. Object. What is object? Anything kept in front of a mirror or a lens is a object here. Image. Reflection of an object inside the mirror or lens is an image. What is erect image? Erect image is an upright image. As I have told already, erect is upright. Inverted is nothing but an upside down image. Nothing but it will be reversed here. Real image. An image that can be taken on a screen is called a real image, which will appear on a screen. That is real image. Virtual image is an image that cannot be taken on screen. This virtual image we can't place on a screen here. Magnified image, an image larger than the object. Magnified is nothing but what here? It will appear larger than the object here. Diminished is nothing but smaller than the object. These all are the some of the important terms of this lesson. So go through this. If you get any doubt, you have to contact me. Read the lesson. Soon I will send the exercise part of this lesson. And you have to write it in your fair book. And this lesson will be there for your final exam also. And here only I will send the exercise part, not checkpoint. Okay, now time is very short, so I will give only exercise part. You have to write only exercise part in the fair book. There is no need to write checkpoint in the fair book. Okay, till that have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.